Why so many rent-to-renters fail? Yes, there's so many new rent-to-renters, okay, that just never get started, they never manage to scale, or they do, but then they don't last and they end up quitting. On this video, I'm gonna share with you why. I'm Simon, the founder of Rent-to-Rent 2.0, and my style of rent-to-rent has a key difference. We're not in it for no get rich quick. We're not in it for another job. We're not in it to get a few deals and stop. We are in the space to build legitimate, credible, big businesses, right? That's gonna generate massive monthly recurring income with or without you. And that means that you can have a team that manage it for you and it's gonna feed you and your family forever. Or you could potentially just sell it as a going concern, a functioning business for a tidy profit. Because as you know, when you've got recurring income for the next 5 years, the business is a lot more valuable than selling a business, say a property sales business, where you've got to go out and get more business. So every time I'm doing a deal, I'm not only thinking of the income it's going to create today, but also the saleable value of that contract. And every one of my rent-to-rent contracts is worth around 50 to 60,000 pounds. And I've done over 60. So we're talking about big bucks here. We're not talking about little amounts of money. But this brings me on to the topic of this video, and that is, well, why are so many rent-to-renters sort of fly-by-nights? You know, they say they're starting, they never really get started. They do 1 or 2 deals and stop, or some actually get to 10, 20 deals and then disappear, okay? And a lot of them, by the way, end up going into coaching, mentoring, education, and they stop doing rent-to-rent deals. And for me, that, I've got nothing against it, like, you know, each to their own, but for me, that's not what I'm here for. Rent-to-rent, my business, is my baby. Yeah, that's my main thing. We are generating 7 figures of rent-to-rent revenue per annum now. Okay, and for me, I've got a team of 10 people. It works with and without me. I'm still the CEO, which means I'm still operationally managing the day-to-day running of the business because I'm looking to scale it. But, you know, we make the rules, and I enjoy building a business. But, you know, don't get me wrong, I do mentoring and coaching and stuff, but that's mainly to give back, and that's because I'm just documenting what I do for you guys to help as many people as possible. Because when I started in rent-to-rent, there wasn't much content, and I felt like I could offer something. So for me, it's like the main reason that these people fail is because they don't attack it right in the first place. And they're not really trying to create a legitimate, proper business. So if you attack rent-to-rent just trying to make a quick buck, you know, 1 or 2 deals because you've got no money, because it's the only way for you to get into property, you know, because you just want to replace your income as quickly as possible, that's great and that can work. But that's not Rent-to-Rent 2.0. Okay? And unless you're doing Rent-to-Rent 2.0, one of 2 things are going to happen. You're going to get too many deals to manage yourself, and you've not got the impetus to have the systems and the teams and to run the business, okay? Or because you've not set up correctly, you're just not gonna get the momentum, and then you're gonna get bored after a few deals. I see this all the time. So if you're brand new to rent, I want you to make a decision and think about this. And Rent-to-Rent 2.0 is a whole different thing. You know, my mum got made redundant in COVID. She works with me. My missus had a high-powered, stressful job. She now works with me. Some of my best mates have handed in their notice and come to work with me. And, you know, we make the rules. You know, we can work when we want, from wherever we want, in our dressing gowns at home if we want. And you have the freedom. And for me, that is more important than anything. And that's why I love property, and that's why I love Rent-to-Rent 2.0. And then the next thing is, you then reinvest that money into assets. But if you systemize correctly, why wouldn't you stick around for the passive income? And I have to say that a lot of people are unable to do it, and that's why you stop. If you disagree, comment below. But that's my view. So if you're brand new and you're looking to get into it, or if you're doing it and you're looking to get further, make sure that you are prepared to work on your business so that your business can work for you later down the line. If that sounds useful, and if you want to know more about how to do that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment below, hit the notification bell so that you get notifications every time I drop new content, and I'll see you in the next one. Introducing Creative Cashflow Plus, the first rent-to-rent app and leading platform dedicated to supporting you on your property journey. Ask the experts anything. Be held accountable so that you can smash your goals. Mastermind with other rent-to-rent specialists. Access our deal clinic to get your deals analysed by a pro. And unlock hours of videos and podcasts guaranteed to help you take your rent-to-rent business to the next level. Get the ongoing support that you deserve. Join us, Creative Cashflow Plus.